Did you see their recruiting rankings, bro?
Yes, I saw
man.
it. Well,
They're behind McNeese State and South Dakota State right now in football recruiting.
well, now you know why.
Like, look at that, bro.
You know why, right?
Oh,
Beyond not having a coach. Franklin took them.
Took everybody.
Yeah.
They're all going to Virginia Tech.
But still, like, you would think, bro, at Penn State, bro, a prestigious university like that, bro, you at least commit just off the strength.
I mean,
bro.
Memphis.
No one has ever vomited on themselves like they have.
I mean, Memphis
they
got
fired
11.
the guy 2 months ago.
They really did.
I mean, Memphis doesn't have a coach, and we got a better recruiting class than Penn
That's
State
what I'm saying.
does.
We signed 15 players yesterday.
I'm saying, but who's going to be there? You don't have anybody working for you. You
We
don't
don't
think
either.
the interim coach is, isn't he?
You don't think James Franklin took anybody worth a shit with him at Virginia Tech?
Yeah.
Right? Or that they went and got other jobs elsewhere? Of course they did.
Yeah.
The second James Franklin gets fired, they're all on the phone. Where am I landing?
Yeah.
Because what happens when the new guy comes in? He ain't going to keep me on.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
That's
I got
true.
to worry about myself. And that happened 2 months ago. You think they're going to be out there beating the streets for Penn State? Like, F this place.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to collect my check until I can go to the next place. Or I can go meet up with James at Virginia Tech, or I can go wherever, right? I'm calling around and trying to find my next job. So that's how you screw it up. It's because it was that long ago, right? Like, Ole Miss has a chance of keeping together guys that they had already had relationships with. Same with Memphis, right? Whoever's doing that bit yesterday, they got some of those kids to say, you know what, man, I'm still committed to Memphis, right? We'll see what's what. But, I mean, and in fairness, it was probably financial commitments. I mean, that's how you get kids.
You
right?
saw
Like,
it.
they made financial commitments, but at least those kids did not get poached. And so you were able to hold something together.
Yeah, I
but
know
if you
Aaronson
figure
left.
anybody Penn State is recruiting has other offers,
Yeah.
right?
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Arrington Maiden put
Aaronson,
that up.
but I ain't seen AJ yet, though. That's the big thing.
Well,
Because
he's probably
AJ could be the star next year.
right. He's Quavo's nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could be the guy next year. But no, it's still weird, bro. It's Penn State, bro. I feel like when I
No,
was
that's how you.
when I was younger, Penn State was one of them like prestigious universities.
I mean,
Even
look,
with
I
all the
played that
the
clip. I
weird
played that
stuff.
clip earlier in the week. The last thing on earth you want to do in this day and age is get on the wrong side of Jimmy Sexton.
Yeah.
There's nobody more powerful. Nobody. He's changing college athletics. He's changing the college football playoff because of it. You know what I mean? With his client going to LSU, and he's got he's got everybody. He's 14 of the 16 SEC coaches, and it's not just that. They also that whole organization has people underneath those guys, right? So they have their coordinators, and then they have right, and it's job placement. That's who you go to. And so what happens? How many other guys are representing that many different coaches? You know, it's the same reason why people don't want to. You've seen people get on the right side of clutch when it comes to the NBA.
Yeah.
They're like, man, we don't want to piss them off because the next time around, right? They do right by them. Even sometimes you have seen people do right by them to the disservice of their own franchise.
Yeah.
I.e., Sacramento. There's a lot of people that I saw Peja Stojakovic one time on a podcast saying that they just bowed down. They just bowed down. Clutch said, get De'Aaron Fox to San Antonio. You're taking Zach. Like, they told him what they're doing. It's like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's real power.
Yeah, there is.
They got real power. Well, in college athletics, guess who's got real power? Jimmy and CAA. And you do James Franklin wrong, and now you're on their bad side. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. They said that these guys have gotten everybody that Penn State has gone after. They added it up, and they said it's like $60 or $80 million in extensions.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that went to UCLA? McShay said that guy.
Oh, the James Madison guy, yeah.
Instead of.
Yeah.
He went to UCLA instead of Penn State.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. Not gonna hold you. Bob Chisney.
That's somebody going, screw this school.
Bob
you saw what
Chisney.
they just did to this guy. You know what I mean? Don't do. One bad decision, right?
If you wanted to let go of James Franklin, just wait out till the end of the year and
Right.
do it then. But firing him and embarrassing him in the middle of the season after 2 losses, after you were 1 game away from the national championship the year before and in the Big Ten title game the year before, in a close game with Oregon in the Big Ten title game.
Well, not letting him see it through.
And
right?
not letting him
if
see
he
it
has a
through.
bad season and you want to go your separate ways, then go your separate ways.
They got mad
But,
because they invested a ton of money on
Yep.
that roster this year to bring all of those guys back.
Yep.
Aller,
Yeah, they
the
were
running
terrible.
backs, Katron Allen, Nicholas Singleton.
Nobody is defending
No.
James Franklin might have been he might have been under the gun, but again, he was 1 play away from the national title.
No, he really was.
One of the thoughts
He
I
was,
had
he
because
was.
it all fell apart was like, dude, was Tyler Warren like the greatest player ever?
Yes,
because
yes.
they lost
The
him
answer-
You watch
and
the
it all
Colts?
fell apart.
The answer is yes,
dude.
Jon Roser.
Somehow he changed the Colts.
He's cold.
Dude's
bro.
unbelievable.
He is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. How crazy they fallen, bro. Penn State.
I mean,
Man.
Damn.
it's one bad decision.
And it's
You can't embarrass a guy like that, and you got to know who you're dealing with, because one decision might compound the next decision, and now, I mean,
So
next thing you know, the crumble cookie guy's making fun of you.